Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. It's your first time to the channel. What we do around here is we follow people's suggestions rather than following algorithms. So if finding new music and all that is what you're into, you might want to hit the subscribe button and take a look around at all these playlists that we got, because we got music from all over the musical spectrums, all over the world, different stuff, people doing things that I didn't think people could do, and genres of music I didn't even know existed. And this is an artist we got introduced to end of last year, beginning of this year, and she's got a brand new album out, Lux, Rosalia. Now this one right here, Reliqua, I think that's how you say it, Reliqua. This would be what I would call like one of the radio songs, like the you know, the songs that you'd be more apt to. You probably even heard it already. Yeah, Rosalia live.
Yo que perdí mis manos en Jerez y mis ojos en Roma, crecí y el descaro lo aprendí por ahí por Barcelona. Perdí mi lengua en París, mi tiempo en los hills en Milán, la sonrisa en UK, pero mi corazón nunca ha sido mío, yo siempre lo doy. Coge un trozo de mí, quédatelo pa' cuando no estés, seré tu reliquia. Soy tu reliquia, seré tu reliquia. Perdí la fe en DC y la amiga en Bangkok, un mal amor en Madrid y en México el blunt, la mala hostia en Berlín y el arte en Grana. Me renació el coraje, pero el cielo nació en Buenos Aires y en Japón lloré mis pestañas deshilé. Y en la ciudad de cristal yo me trasquilé, pero el pelo vuelve a crecer, la pureza también, la pureza está en mí y está en Marrakech. No, no, no soy una santa, pero estoy blessed. Pero mi corazón nunca ha sido mío, yo siempre lo doy. Coge un trozo de mí, quédatelo pa' cuando no estés, seré tu reliquia. Soy tu reliquia.
Your voice. Get ya. Ugh.
Huyendo de aquí, como huí de Florida, somos delfines saltando, saliendo y entrando en el aro escarlata y brillante del tiempo. Es solo un momento, es solo un momento. Mar eterno y bravo, la eterna canción, ni tiene salida, ni tiene mi perdón.
So it makes. That was cool. That was very cool. Now, look, I know there's been some naysayers out there saying nay. Hell, they've been in the comments saying nay. I mean, enough nays that I thought I had horses in the comments. Just like for real. Yeah, that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. But no, I don't understand, the hate. It's like everybody want, well, that's not, traditional flamenco and blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, but she is a vessel that is bringing people to that. And sometimes it's not always, they're not always going to run into flamenco or find it the way that I did, like through Paco de Lucia or whatever. Sometimes there needs to be a connecting bridge because maybe they're not as open minded as I am musically, or, a lot of us are musically. So there needs to be some type of bridge that brings you from one to the other. And that's what she's doing. She's, and I mean, look, you cannot like her music or whatever, but I mean, it's almost like she's got more appreciation for the music that you're hating her for trying to show people. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like I said, I totally understand, like, her music not being your cup of tea or whatever. I thought this was clever, the way they did all the words and all that, and there's a whole thing for that. But no, I don't, look, it's like, Madonna is not necessarily my cup of tea. But to say that she hasn't changed pop or brought elements into pop, that never, would have been hadn't she brought those elements in, and stuff that was either out of date or hadn't been invented yet, or just was a callback to those things. And then people were like, wait, I know who she's talking about. And, Madonna had a great appreciation for the older artists like Betty Davis and, all these, stars from back in the day that really set the stage for, a lot of, what we have today and what we think of as beauty and actresses and all this. And it really, she is like, I don't know, for lack of a better term, like the newer Spanish version of that. She's that newer, it's like, if Madonna didn't pass the torch down, then Rosalia just took it because it's hers to take. And that's awesome. And look, there's a lot of great pop stars out there doing their thing and, opening up to other kinds of, music and bringing more people into the fold, but not at the way in which she's doing it. She is bringing so many elements of music and having people appreciate classical, flamenco, rumba. I mean, we could go on. I could just go on naming the things, and then there's a whole nother conversation about language and all that stuff and how that's used on the album and all that. So yeah, just great stuff. And anytime, like I said, there's been a lot of artists that haven't been my cup of tea, but I had to appreciate the fact that hadn't it been for them, I wouldn't have found this other thing. See what I'm saying? So sometimes it's like the thing you hate ends up bringing you into the thing you like. Weird how things work like that sometimes, but world's a funny place, man. So yeah, and life's a funny thing. So yeah, but yeah, brilliant performance, Rosalia, awesome. And like I said, you probably recognize the song now. If you don't, you will. And this is a definite great radio song. It's one of them songs that makes you forget, hey, wait a minute, I don't even know what language you're speaking, but I'm singing right along to it. Yeah, because it's written that good. So, awesome stuff. If you don't like it, just, I guess, don't listen to it, right? That's the thing. Have a good day out there, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and follow the links, and go show Miss Rosalia some support, and go get her brand new album. Love you all linked up to all the stuff and all the places to go to get all the things and do all the stuff. So, have a great day out there, everybody. Like I said, do all the YouTube things and go show some artists some support and show some artists to some people. And have a great day out there. Remember, music first, everything else after. Have a good day out there, everybody.